Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
Boy. Hello. Good evening, and welcome to the After Hours. This is our show 66, yes? I don't know. No, 86. I'm your host, Carlos Silva, talking with you all the way from Aventura, north of the Miami-Dade County. And I'll be joined tonight by our dear friend, all the way from Kentucky, Collin Kendall.
We'll have to bank on the fact that somebody else can count because clearly Carlos and I cannot. So,
and all the way from Orlando, from the motherland, our buddy, our friend, Jason Canapp.
Well, hold up. It's not quite the master bedroom, but it's pretty darn close. I'm so happy to be here with you. Testing in any room, really. Really, any room.
Oh my gosh. Episode 86, I got it right. In the second try. Buddies, let's talk Disney.
About right.
Let's talk Disney. It's funny because we were talking and preparing the show, and we started to get into a conversation. We forgot to start the show. Oh my gosh, we're late. Hello, buddies. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Happy World's Health Day. This is the whole.
It's my least favorite day.
No, but it's something that is really important. You're still a young guy, Collin. So,
I don't.
Particularly for us that we're a little bit more experienced, it's always good to remember that we do have this day that we have to remember. Sometimes it's time to make a little checkup. Or not just,
I
to
should
check
pay more attention
everything
to it.
is moving right, everything is working fine. Actually, I'm in the middle of that process. I'm having my...
What?
Yes, I'm having
How are you
my...
sitting so still?
It takes some strength and some courage. Yeah.
Steady hand.
But you know one thing, that's the whole idea of the World's Health Day. And every year they have a theme. And actually this year, they ask us to think about also about the planet's health. So it's leading to also to the Earth Day that is coming close. But yes,
I'm better at that than my
that
own
is
health.
something that is always close to my attention too, and I like to pay attention to.
One other. Today also happens to be National Beaver Day in the UK.
Beaver?
I think so.
That's convenient.
But do they have beavers? Do they have beavers in UK?
Oh, they've got beavers in the UK.
I never heard about that.
Oh yeah. British beavers?
I don't think they're regional.
Because as far as I know,
they're really good at swimming.
As far as I know, they don't have beavers.
I think they got beavers.
They do not have snakes.
No, that's Ireland.
But I think in UK too.
Clearly, we need to work on our geography.
No, they do have
zoology, our geographic zoology.
But they.
I don't know if that counts either.
But sometimes have you ever heard about the mystery big cats that they have there?
The what?
Yes, sometimes
wait, no, you got to repeat what you said. The
mysterious big cats.
The mysterious big cats of the UK.
Yeah.
Oh, this can't go well. This is not.
No, yeah. There's several beasts that are loose in the country. No, yes, it's right. Well, try to do a research on YouTube, and you will see that.
I will look up
because everything on YouTube is authentic.
I will search big cats.
No. But this is an old thing. This for a long time they have almost like that. You know that I like that. I like that. But the whole idea is that yes, pay attention to your health. No, it is something that is in the whole thing of what happened to us the last. I will not repeat that name, but what happened to us the last 2 years made me to do not pay attention to the health screening and things like that. So I'm catching up, and thanks God everything okay. My cholesterol level is amazing. It's huge. It's doing fine. It's increasing a lot.
I don't think you want that one to be high, Carlos.
Oh, it's really high.
It approaches 4 digits. You have a problem.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm just so distracted by the
Oh,
conversation.
The beavers in the comments?
No,
Yes,
because
yes,
because it is it is the it is the best time. It is the perfect time for us to say hello. I'm saying, I'm looking at the comments. Hello. There's something that I'm not getting about beavers.
Nope, don't ask too many questions. Oh, I guess I have
Ready?
to start.
Here we go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say hello. Wait, are you starting? Or are you gonna
Yes, Collin.
Cool. I see how it is. No.
No,
Let's
do
miss
it.
your chance. Go ahead.
As long as I say hi to Megan and hello to Heather and Christine. Oh, Christine's up late. Zach, nice guy Zach Brown is here with us. My mom's here. Hello to you. Oh, that nice guy, great looking guy, Jason Canapp is here. Diane, wonderful to see you. As well, Butch from Baltimore. Kathy is with us. I said Megan already. Chris from all the way out on the West Coast, somewhere in the wilderness, Santa Cruz Mountains. All right, Collin, who else do you see?
We've got Christine Sutcliffe. I actually have no idea if that's how you say your last name, but we're going to try it that way. Chrissy Figs, it's good to see you. Mark Williams, good to see you as well. Mary T. Wells, of course, as always here. And Kelly Lawrence, good to see you both. Sarah Danielle Collins, hope you're enjoying your trip.
Yes. During my live show on Tuesday, she sent a message from Space to 20.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. And let's say hello to Debbie. Let's say hello to our buddy Neil. Kelly, above 300. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Not good.
No.
No more bacon for you.
Chris is here. Zach, Laura Roberts is here. Who else? Let me see. Jody.
Mark Whiting's here.
Yes. Oh, well, buddy Mark. How are you, Mark?
Mark Jones.
Mark
All
Jones.
the Marks
Back
are here.
on
Yeah.
Facebook.
I think I saw Mary. Did we say hi to Mary? Mary's here. Valerie's
Butch.
here.
Yes. Let me see. Oh, Luis, all the way from Belém do Pará, Brazil. Yes, he's here too.
Jody.
Anthony is
Michael.
here too.
Anthony. Oh, Anthony's here.
Yeah, Anthony is here too. Michelle is here. Okay.
I'll be on my best behavior.
Yes, and
Never stopped you before.
Yes. But one thing that I like to ask to everybody that is watching us live and on the replay, please don't forget to right now to give us the thumbs up, to press the like button.
But not like that.
Yeah, this one like this.
Right.
Yeah, like this.
Okay.
Yeah. And also to share. And if you're watching us from from a replay now, what I need to ask you is that don't forget that every Thursday, 8 p.m., we're live here in YouTube, in Facebook, and please join us live. And you're gonna be able to meet our buddies, our audience. They're so friendly, and be with me, my dear friends, buddies, Jason with this beautiful hair, yeah, but I always say that, but it is true. And Collin with this beautiful hair too.
Yeah, that's generous. That was a reach, I can tell.
This week's episode sponsored by Pert.
Exactly.
Okay, buddies. So happy. We talk about the World Health Day. We're all healthy. Not that much, but one thing I have to tell you. Do you know what I do have here in my right hand?
Your thumb?
No, a copy of tonight's
Oh,
top 10 list.
Woohoo!
We got a tonight top 10 list. We got a tonight top 10 list.
Oh wait, we didn't say hi to Caleb. We missed saying hi to Caleb. We gotta say hi to Caleb.
Yes,
Hello, Caleb.
And we did not say hi to Maggie too.
Yeah, anybody else does
yeah.
this.
Yeah,
We don't read very well.
Lisa Gerimanen, yes, we did said Mike O'Reilly is here. Yeah,
We can't count. We can't read. We'll see if we can get to 10 on the top 10.
I was. No, they put me like this. Look, no, I let me go. Okay.
Oh, hydraulics are really working.
Yeah, it's
We're working overtime in that chair.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not funny.
No. It's a massive bedroom. Buddies, now is the time for our top 10 list. And to this week's top 10 list has this topic, very important one. Top 10 creative ways to stay healthy in the parks.
I like it.
Yes, I like it too. And I really don't know how we're going to do, but it's going to be either, who wants to start?
Dealer's choice.
You mean what is dealer's choice? I choose?
Yeah.
Okay, so you start with you.
Who else is going to be the dealer?
So let's start with you.
Okay.
So the top 10 creative ways to stay healthy in the parks. Buddy, Jason, number 10.
Number 10. Adopt the Sweet Atkins diet and limit your eating to candied bacon for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
All doctors to the ER.
Number let me increase the sound effects. Number 9.
Oh yes, please increase the sound effects.
Show your feet and everyone else some love by going barefoot at Walt Disney World, especially on Soarin'.
Number 8.
To avoid dehydration, drink plenty of fluids before queuing for Rise of the Resistance.
Number
what the sound effect was going to be. I was kind of
and it was funny because Jason, we were losing contact with you. That's why there was a.
Oh no! Don't lose contact with me.
Well, I thought it was me. At least it wasn't me.
No, it wasn't you. Number 7, Collin.
Consider continuing to wear your face mask in the restrooms. You'll thank us later.
Number 8. Number 6. Number 6.
Remind your children that handrail flavors may not match the attraction theme.
Number 5.
Think outside the box. Skip dinner and eat dessert twice. Just don't tell your mother.
Yeah, I love that one. Number 4.
Limit yourself to one plate at buffets. One really big plate.
Number 3.
Only eat in the World Showcase. If you don't know what you're eating, it's probably healthy for you.
Number 2.
Remember that a Mediterranean diet is one of the healthiest, so feel free to eat whatever you want in Epcot's Italy, France, and the northeast side of the Morocco Pavilion.
I love that song. And the number 1 of the top 10 creative ways to stay healthy in a park is...
Go on a liquid diet and only eat when it's raining. Just remember to wait 1 hour after eating before walking in the rain.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to turn those sound effects up,
Oh,
didn't you?
yeah.
I was really trying to come up with a scratch and sniff one for this, and I really couldn't come up with it. The handrails was close enough.
But now let me talk about a little bit of making sausage. Okay, here.
Oh, this can only end well.
You know, I will tell you one thing. I already told you guys, but coming up with the top 10, what is beautiful is that there is input from everybody, and then Mr. Magic came. The way that Jason edits things is so amazing. So thank you, buddy. It's always great, because yesterday I was laughing so hard after you saw the list complete and edit, It was great. Thank you. Thank you.
My
buddies.
pleasure.
Buddies. Now is the time.
Oh, now is the best time.
And Kelly said, I have a different idea of a liquid diet, right? Okay. Oh, guys. Well, some good news. Mostly. Actually, only good news. Only good news. We're the positive bunch in the Disney space. We're only bringing positive good news.
That's right.
Everything is great. And actually, the main news that we got this week is that finally, it's not a big surprise, but we finally got a confirmation on the date, the inaugural date for Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. And we already know that before that there will be some opportunity for cast members, from DVC members, and for annual pass holders, those lucky ones that one day will receive that email that I
But it hasn't happened yet, just to clarify.
Yeah.
Because Michelle asked me, and I said, no, apparently we missed it because... but apparently we didn't miss it yet.
No.
Or she didn't miss it yet because I don't get those emails.
What happened that was one of these blogs, one of the main blogs, came up with the wrong news. What happened is that what is already ran out was the amount of park passes for annual pass holders on May 27th. So in May 27th, all the park passes for annual pass holders already are sold out. Okay.
So if you get one, we're actually gonna create a matching game where people who get the email and people who have a park reservation can meet. It's gonna be like lightning. Like fast. What do you call that? Fast dating thing?
Speed dating.
Speed dating. That's it. Speed. It's been so long, Colin.
I'm gonna say it's been a while.
So it's gonna be like that. You match you up with a buddy. We pair you up with whoever has a reservation, whoever gets the email. It's like Reese's.
Yeah, Mary. The same thing with us. I don't ever get those emails either. Yes, I spend 2 hours.
I usually do. It's about 60-40 for me.
I spend my fair of 2 hours every year. I have to do that, trying to talk with the annual pass hotline there with the guest service. I spend 2 hours waiting for them. Then I talk. They say, "No, we do have your email. Is everything right?" No, it's not everything right because I'm not receiving. I'm not receiving. Make sure that okay. So the Remy app preview came with a reservation. Okay,
That's what I remember too.
Yes, what happened, Chris? Let me tell you what happened. I did not got the email, but then, not even Jason, but Harry.
Of course not Jason.
Jason's son got it, and then Jason sent to me, and I got it, and for some reason he couldn't get it.
I couldn't make the reservation.
Yes,
I could make the reservation, just not for myself. I logged in as me. Well, you know the story.
Yes.
I'm sure it'll play out again next week sometime.
But there's another chance, buddy. But there's another chance because not only for AP, not only for DVC, not only for cast members, but also punch here.
So excited.
Because probably this the only chance that I will have. They will do also the D23 Gold member preview.
The last time I tried to do that, I couldn't get in on time either. Remember, I was on Tom
was
Sawyer
worse.
Island. Yeah.
No, but I would do it. I would try to do it for us, because
I couldn't even pay for it. They wouldn't.
We need to try together because there's two spaces.
Yeah, we have such luck with the D23 thing.
Oh yeah, I remember the last time. We showed the video. We did it live. Yeah. Yeah. Angie, I saw that what you're mentioning that you booked the preview. No, you booked to come home in October. Okay, good. But when I saw she booked it, so probably they already distributed that. Let's say hello to Rachel, Rachel from all the way from my hometown. Raquel, please pay attention because there's something about our hometown that's coming later this show from Florianopolis. Kelly is. I would go. I will go with my Disney D23. Good. Oh yeah. Caleb would try to do the D23 too. Mm-hmm. Yes, Zach. That's why I was trying not to see the message, not to spoil my short here. And so everything is pointing out that the AP previews are, because some websites are starting to see the availability of park passes for pass holders, and they change the availability in some particular dates from May 10th to actually May 8th to May 14th. So that
happened this month too, correct? Somebody was saying it was dancing around a little bit this month.
I think they were going to be doing the cast member. As far as I know, they're already running the attraction. From Sunday to Thursday, they're running as every single, the whole day, to testing the downtimes and things like that. So probably they're already bringing cast members to enjoy that. Okay.
You think they let them off?
You just have to sit there until you can't stand it anymore.
Could be.
Spin until you throw up.
Welcome to the break room for you Severance watchers.
Yes, Kelly is asking, problems. Kelly asking Angie if he will be there for Epcot October 1st. Yes, well, it's going to be the 40th, no? Yes, the 40th, October 1st.
What? Oh,
yes.
Epcot's 40. Yeah, I was going to say we're not.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go to the next news. It's much more corporate news, but it's something that will be important. We're going to be talking about Chris. Can you help me on pronunciation of the last name? Is Christina?
Well, I don't know. It's either Shake or Shocky or...
Yeah, because I was about to say Shake.
Shaka Khan?
Shaka
Khan? Could be Shocky. Who
Shaka
knows?
Well, Christina now is the global communications person, and the main thing is that she's going to be the face and the voice for Disney now. Is that what they already chose?
What?
Yes.
She's getting rid of Mickey?
They're gonna use her as this. She's going to be the. From now on, she's going to be
Shaky Mouse.
She's going to be the spokesperson for Disney, and I think things were not working with Bob. So they,
Can't imagine why.
Have Christina. Christina have a 30 years of communications background. The previous work she was working in the COVID-19 response team and working with. For the federal administration
that's good. What a great pool of people to choose.
Yeah, but
I know. Let's go to get our communications director from BP, and I got it, and we'll get our public relations person or spokesperson from the CDC. This is a brilliant idea.
No, before that,
meets oil slick. Perfect.
She was before the COVID-19 pandemic. She was working as the global communications person for Instagram too.
Even better.
Okay. Oh gosh!
It's like a bad joke. There's no way.
Wait,
that
she went
can
from
be...
Instagram to being the pandemic spokesperson. And well, let's make it clear. She wasn't the spokesperson for the pandemic. It's not like COVID-19 had its own PR.
No.
If they did, we'd feel a lot better about it.
She was responsible for running the part that go for the educational system for schools and things like that. So
for Instagram?
No, for the COVID-19 response team.
I think Instagram wants to stay away from the school system.
Yeah. Okay. So let's talk about the changes to from
what a transition right there.
From corporate communication, let's go to the changes to Kite. And I think that Christina will talk about that soon. The whole thing that is going on is that actually what's happening is that as summer is coming close and they found out that the schedule and the seating for the kitetails is gonna be kind of dreadful during the summer. What they're doing
like
is
it
that
was horrible for
they're changing
every other show they've done during the
they're
day.
changing the show is going to be a little bit. The length is going to be smaller, so it's it's going to be a shorter show, and you're gonna have visuals happening from other parts of the lake and the park, not only that sitting area. Because to be seated there waiting for the next show, you're gonna have an issue with the sun or with dehydration.
So now, instead of being cooked to medium well, you get medium rare.
Yes.
But at the same time, it's such an opportunity for Bob to sell. Think of all the hot dogs and popcorn and ice cold beer you could sell. Get the guy walking up and down. Ballparks all over this country have dealt with this situation. People will sit there in the metal state. They'll sit there in the heat as long as they have an ice cold beverage coming their way.
And a program and a hot
and I will look. I'm in all seriousness. Forget the show. What you want to do is you want to go for the pre-show. You go there early because the music that they play.
Yeah, you're right.
It's some of the best music in Disney parks. Period. I mean, it's amazing.
And the show itself. It's fine. If you lower the expectation, you're gonna have a lovely time, but not
lower it anymore in the water.
Yeah, but not in waiting because even waiting 10 minutes in that amphitheater,
it's hot.
There's hot. There is that one secret spot. There's that one secret row where you can go and it's always in the shade.
Which is?
Wow. I'll have to tell you later.
Okay.
Maybe it'll be a lunch break tell. Maybe I'll show everybody.
Okay, let's do it. And if you invite me, I'll go there. Okay. Yo, Laura is saying, I like kitetails. It's a lot. Okay, without ground cast member by me. Okay, but it is fun. I always have such a and you know what for me, which is the best part of the show, is the audience. Is the audience reaction. It's always fun, particularly when you see one of those kites going through, landing in the water or something like that, or landing in a tree.
Yeah.
Okay, so and Jody is saying, we need a Spotify playlist from the viewing poll. From the pre-show. Yes, you guys are doing a lot of comment. I'm trying to read here, and it's.
I know.
Okay, let's go to the next one. This one I loved. You know that that Disney is developing a car locator.
Wait.
Yeah.
Why did you take this photo?
It is the parking lot.
Yeah. Well, thanks for clearing that up.
This is the place that I always lose my car, and then now they're developing a car locator with my Disney experience, and it's going to be easier for me to find a car. It's for me is really important.
Okay.
Yeah, it is one.
Okay, Carlos, buddy, you have an iPhone?
Yes.
It does it for you.
Okay. Apple Maps just magically does it. It literally, I don't use Apple Maps. I love
but
your
I
Apple,
don't keep.
But I don't use your maps to drive anywhere. However, when I'm leaving any Disney park, I open Apple Maps so frequently that it knows where I am. I go to the little app launch thing. It's right there waiting for me, like a little dog. It's great, and I click on it, and it shows me exactly where my car is parked. I don't know how it does it,
but
it just does it.
You mark.
I don't do anything.
No, it does it by default.
I just have an Apple product.
It has something to do with Apple CarPlay, I think.
Maybe because when I turn it off, then it thinks the car's parked.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. Oh, it's brilliant.
But it's like your car is here. No.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's right there. I can see it, and then I put the
positioning on the map,
and I beep 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 beep.
I know, with the beep 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 also.
You saw me. We were in the parking lot together. You saw me navigating to my car. Like, oh.
No,
he thought he was metal detecting. He was just looking for his car.
I haven't pointed out the trip hazards for you.
No, but
you
have
to take pictures.
You have to teach me
that.
You have to teach me
find
that.
his car.
Or I have to use but I have
two things. I'm going to show you the secret shady spot. I'm going to show you.
No, three already. Volley.
Oh yeah, that volley. Right,
Well, you're gonna have to play volley, and then
Careful which finger you use.
Yeah, and then,
maybe choose different fingers.
and then the find the car, and then the secret spot. Okay, perfect. Okay, but no, we'll talk about that later. But then let's talk about
But
the
apparently
good
the app's gonna have it too. So, but here's the thing. The only problem with that, it's a beautiful thing, except that the My Disney Experience app will assume that you're at the Magic Kingdom.
That's true every time.
Every time. Didn't you park at the Magic Kingdom? No. I didn't.
Mark Jones,
sure?
like many Apple products, just magically works. Thanks for the hard work in Apple folks. Yeah, good.
It's true. They are good people.
Megan is saying, yes, we need Carlos on volley. Yes. Jason did not invite me there.
Dirty lie.
Okay.
I'm no good at volleyball.
Yeah, I already told you, Brazilians really like volley. Is our second sport. Soccer is the main one, but we like volley a lot. Okay, Peter. Peter just up to say hi, everyone. I hope you have a great evening. What happened, Peter? Where are you? Why is just stopping to say?
He's not going to answer you.
Yeah. Okay.
Already.
Okay, buddies. Let's go to the next one, and let's talk about food. And I think that Jason is going to help on this one because we're talking about the new offerings. So there's menu updates from Sanaa.
But I didn't know about this.
No, because you already experienced that. You already experienced. Yeah.
No.
Yes. Yes. What they're saying. Yeah, you experienced that. Yeah, I think so. No. Where do you get okay? Where do you guys get I know that Michelle went to a place and got a pork shank or a lamb shank.
Oh, the lamb shank. That's at Gico.
Oh, I got this.
It's a different shank.
This is over at Kidani. Yeah, it's there. Have you been over to Kidani?
No.
No, you're serious.
Not now.
Oh.
Okay, not now.
I know I'm not asking you to go now. I'm saying, have you ever been to Kidani?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Well, what we have there, let me show, is that right on the left we have the appetizer. Appetizer.
Like coconut all over it.
Yeah. First we have the lamb kefta. Is a fan favorite.
Oh. And do you know what kefta is, Colin?
Well,
Nope.
this is a traditional there are traditional North African flavors with spices like cumin and cayenne pepper.
They take the meat, in this case it's lamb, and they're gonna grind it all up. They grind it up and then with the spices and stuff, and then they kind of reform it and then cook it on a kebab. Like it's so good.
So like a lamb cheeseburger.
Yes,
like a different
Like
shape.
a gyro kind of.
like a lamb patty. Yeah.
No, it is not. It's kefta.
Okay. So we do have also from center to right in the upper photo there, we do have what they call the potiche inspired slow cooked dishes, which are the pork vindaloo and the lentil dal. Okay, what they do is that they use a potiche, which is a traditional cast iron pot that dates back to the Dutch during the spice trade. Oh, it's beautiful. I like that.
Did you Google that?
No, I'm just reading the.
Many good things came from the Dutch spice trade.
Yeah, I'm reading the press release from then. Okay, and then we also have in the lower right end there we have two main courses. One is, let me take a look here. One is the pork shank, okay, and that with some flavors like cloves, nutmeg, and allspices before, and also you also have the grill New York strip, okay.
Now we're talking,
buddies. I'm crazy about pork shank.
Yeah.
You don't have idea. And so whenever I see a pork shank, I go. I have there's something along with that from German tradition, because they have the Schweineassel, they call is the pork shank. But the way that in my place, the place I grew up, the way they prepare it is a little bit different that you have in Germany. So once I went there and I was trying to find my way to get the pork shank, it was an adventure, and I found it in a little hiding place in the middle of Germany. But it's
found a shank in a hiding place.
What are we talking about?
Pork shank.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
There's a shank joke there somewhere. There has to be.
There's no shank. No. I'm just.
Megan says your cholesterol may have hinted that you like pork.
Yes, and I like pork shank. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Well, and one thing that as for the last news, I just need to bring something that I already shared with our friends from our After Hours community. If you're not in the After Hours community, you need to be there because you missed that news. That Disney Plus subscribers have up to 25% in some select Disney World resorts from July 8th, to September 30th. That is what you have. And I'm trying
How much does Disney Plus cost per year or per month? It's
like $8, like $10, something like that.
And it goes like $140 per year, depending on the package, I think.
That's a cheap way to get a discount compared to being an annual pass holder.
That's for sure.
Yes,
or a Florida resident for that matter.
Well, it is a good discount, I think. It depends.
And I think it's actually somebody may correct me, but I think it may be the only discount out for summer so far. Annual pass may have one out for summer, but for that, not for the same window, I don't think.
You know what I could get behind? If Disney Plus subscribers got one extra day of park reservation. Like, instead of having 5, I could have 6 by being
that will work but that will work much more for NMPass holders than anything.
Well, I know.
Yeah, but
still,
that's why he wants it.
Buddy. By the promises that our dear friend Bob has with in terms of subscribers, he would need much more than that. Probably a year of parks reservations probably will help.
I know.
Heather is asking, is they offering that same thing for Disneyland? No, it's only at Walt Disney World Resort yet.
And Megan was asking how it breaks down from moderate to value. Normally it drops off in 5 and 10% increments. Yeah.
Yes.
So
25% is actually for the deluxe resorts.
Deluxe and deluxe villas usually.
Yeah. And 20% for moderate. And it goes from 15% to the value. Okay.
The usual.
So it is. I'm trying. I'm doing a reservation for myself. What you do is that you start the reservation, then you have to apply and show your email, the same email you use for Disney Plus, and then later they will approve that discount.
Which is ironic. It's just because
I did not receive yet mine. So
here's the thing: it's the same login, like your Disney Plus login.
It has to be. They won't let you have another
your
one.
My Disney Experience is the same login as your D23 account if you have one. Like, it's the same login, but they still don't trust that you are who you think you are.
Yep.
Or you say you are. Yeah. Okay.
Chrissy is helping us here. Yes, 15% for Disney All-Star for the value. Yes. And there's the 10% for the cabins on the Fort
Wilderness. And we should mention that not all resorts are always included.
What about tent?
I really don't know.
Fort Wilderness, the tent option.
Tent.
Normally it's not included.
Campsites at the campsites at Disney Fort Wilderness.
Oh, that's rare. If it's included, 10%. That's not bad.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I worked through. Well, that's a problem, Mark. I'm a trouble. I tested.
Don't say it out loud.
Yeah, I'm testing something. I'm testing something. Okay. Okay. So that was those were the news. The news that we have. Let me just get ready here. Okay. the news. And Colin, help me with something, Colin. I need your help.
Oh, I'm afraid.
No, don't be afraid. Just help me. Just help me. Now is the time.
That was the best time.
This is our go with us. We're gonna take you to some place different than Walt Disney World. That's the whole idea. And what I decided to do here is something that a lot of people were asking me for a long time. It is to because they say, "Hey, Carlos, where are you from?" I'm from Brazil.
Hey, Carlos, where are you from?
I'm from Brazil. Originally, I'm from Brazil. I moved here already 15 years. But and they say, "Well, what part from Brazil?"
What part of Brazil?
Yes. Are you from Rio? No, I'm not
Rio?
from Rio. No. Are you from Bahia? No, I'm not from Bahia. No. Are you from São Paulo? No, I live in
Paulo.
I live in São Paulo for a while, but actually I'm from the south part of Brazil. So, but I'm from a place that is really special. The idea here was to share a little bit about this place and to talk about with you that place. Let me explain for you first of all, because Brazil is a really big country, and we're talking about my place. Oh, let me show here. So this is Brazil, okay? So this is Brazil, and my
little red piece.
That little red piece is my state. Is called Santa Catarina. Actually, we do have border. We're the southern, the second southern state in Brazil. We have borders with Argentina. We're close to the other state, which is Rio Grande do Sul. Has also borders with Uruguay. So we're in the southern part of Brazil. But the good thing is that where the place I come from, it is an island. Okay, and so people, oh, you live in an island in the middle of the ocean. Almost like that, but not in the middle. I will show you a little bit about Florianópolis, which is my hometown, which is a big island. It's a very big island, but thanks God, it has that little piece there that is
What?
Yeah, there's a little bit there that is connected to the. It's not connected, but it's close to the mainland. So we do have 3 bridges that make the connection between the island and
I love 3 bridges.
Yes, and the island and the mainland. The nice thing is that this island, we do have like 42 beaches around.
Be careful with that word.
How can I say that?
You can't.
42 playas. 42 ocean
Areas of sand and
areas of sand in ocean. 42 areas of sand in ocean. So out around the island. So I'm a place that I'm so used with the ocean and the surfing and sands and bikinis and speedos and everything. Okay, so
there's a mental image you'll never
All the
get back.
volleyball.
Yeah, Mark Jones say what? So, the name of my place is Florianópolis, okay? And that is a ugly name.
Oh, it's a beautiful name.
Now, Florianópolis is what means is the city from Floriano. Floriano. Florianópolis is the name. This is one of our bridges there. It was the oldest one. But everybody in Brazil and everybody in my hometown, we call it Floripa. Okay, this is the nickname and the name that we call the short name for my place. And I would love to share with you a video about the place.
Yeah, I'd love to see that.
So let's go to Floripa.
Tem lagoa de um lado, Praia da Joaquina de outro, as dunas, que é um visual alucinante, o pôr do sol que ela proporciona.
A energia daqui é única e não tem nada parecido.
A ilha é um lugar encantador. Realmente, ninguém pode sair daqui dessa vida sem conhecer essa ilha.
There is something in the air, something in the vibe that there is here, you know? There is a good thing happening here.
Aqui nós preservamos as nossas raízes portuguesas. Uma cidade cheia de história, cultura e uma gastronomia maravilhosa.
O fato de ter uma herança cultural açoriana aqui na ilha, eu sinto-me aqui em casa. Não haveria outra cidade no Brasil que eu escolheria viver sem ser Florianópolis.
Toda essa questão de tecnologia, ambiente de inovação e contato com a natureza. E Florianópolis é sim Vale do Silício brasileiro.
Ogni persona porta un'energia diversa e ognuna contribuisce a formare la magia che ha quest'isola.
Eu acho que Floripa é um pedacinho do mundo inteiro.
Muy lindo conocer la historia de cómo era todo antes.
This island, it's a portal, and I've never been anywhere like this before.
Coisas fantásticas acontecem nesta ilha.
You like that?
I love it. When we go, let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
go.
I need to move.
Go right now. Let's go.
We need to go
move.
faster.
I
We
know
need to
where
do.
I
We need to do something
totally
there.
feel like there's an after hours Brazil.
We need Floripa. We need to do a Floripa show. Yes, for sure.
I'm ready.
And the
I got my passport.
Yeah.
Right here, right
Megan was asking when was the last time you visited your hometown. My last time was December 2017.
That's a long time.
It's been a long time. It's been because you know what my folks, my family, they love coming here. So I usually I see them pretty often here and not there. But yes, it's been a while that I know. Let's see. It seems that December I'll be there. Let's see.
We'll be there.
Let's see. I don't know. It's crazy.
It's not crazy. It's Floripa.
Yeah, it's Floripa, and I miss them a lot. What Kelly is saying first she said so beautiful, Carlos, and then she said, "Oh, Carlos, why on earth you're here? It's too gorgeous."
Don't take it
I've
personally,
been
Carlos.
asking.
She says the same thing to me every time she sees me. She's like, "Why are you here?"
No, it is beautiful, but this is the place I choose to my kids to grow up, and that's the
because you only have to change one letter.
yes, yeah.
It's really convenient, actually.
Yes, you got it right, totally right.
You just flip it.
Yeah, just need to flip that. But that's Floripa. That's Floripa. Actually, Rachel shows up. She's from Floripa. She's from my hometown.
Megan's asking, why do I keep my passport in the office? No, I keep my passport in my purse, in my bag. It's with me all the time, just in case I have to go. It's like the backyard
to flee the country.
You gotta go. Because you can't go fast if you go too slow. Go, 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 go.
But you know one thing, I don't know if you noticed that, and people ask me, what is the thing that I most miss from my hometown? And I miss the
could
mountains.
pick one thing. Be careful.
I miss the mountains. I miss the mountains. This
Like
is something
Shakira?
that no, the mountains.
Be more specific.
We do have mountains there. We do have a lot of mountains everywhere. You see, you look. You have the ocean. When you're in front of the ocean, it's different. But when you're in the internal base, you see the mountains. So I miss that a lot. I'm missing the view. Here,
you can take the mountains from here. I'll take your ocean. It's an even swap.
Yeah. Okay, but so I hope everybody loved it. So the idea was to show a little bit about Florianopolis, Floripa, and to get these guys excited because I want to take.
I was excited last time we talked about it.
I was about to bring some videos from the farm, but no.
I like the farm too. There's great morning minutes. I want to see the farm.
Yeah, we need to do videos there.
God, if we could get a webcam set up on the farm, like a live cam.
You know the toucans will take the farm, the webcam. Yeah, they attack everything. You know toucans.
Yeah. Well, what if we
put
disguise
it in a
with
little
a whole
metal
bunch
box?
Of Fruit Loops? What if we put a whole bunch of Fruit Loops around it?
Even way worse.
That would make it worse.
I guess that's how it works.
Kelly say I want to go to.
Ready.
Okay, buddies. So this was our go with us. Okay. And but are we going to do it by the end, or can we do it now? That the go with us was
I don't care.
The go was offered by Carlos Silva.
Yes,
the Carlos Silva. But let me take this one. Who is who that I can bring you always Ponto Orlando and Ponto Miami in Instagram and Facebook is my content. Yes, it in Portuguese, but there's a lot of videos that they're not even being with no language at all, only images, so you can follow me there. But you can also learn Portuguese. But the good thing is that I also do have my live show every Tuesday, 8 p.m. our time here, our Eastern time. And you can watch it in the Facebook for Ponto Miami or in the YouTube page, Ponto Orlando. Okay? And I always like to thank everybody that shows up. And many of us always shows up in my live shows on Tuesday. Even not understanding a single word that I'm saying, you stick with me there. And I'm really appreciate that. I love that. And probably some of you are already speaking some Portuguese because of that. And the last thing I like to mention is that talking about YouTube, you cannot forget that we do have our After Hours Let's Talk Disney channel where you can watch not only this episode but all the latest ones and all the episodes, the past episodes, and some reproposed videos, some cuts that we did there. But that's something that I need to keep. I know it's been a while that I don't do that I have to recap. I promise that I'll do it sooner or later. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so Jason, now is the time.
Now's the best time.
Go
ahead. Sorry.
Do you miss top 3? Because the last time we did not, there was no top 3.
Yes, there was. There was us.
No, yeah, the 3 of us, but not the top 3 segment.
The top 3.
Okay, you were about to comment something?
Well, Chrissy was saying that you need to add subtitles in English for your Tuesday night show, and then I was thinking, you know what I could do? I could be the guy down a little corner, and I could translate it for them. In English, it would be.
There's one problem with that. You don't know Portuguese.
Well, I think that doesn't really matter because I understand the spirit of what Carlos is saying.
Yeah,
I can
you
read
can tell by
expressions.
yes,
gonna come up.
And I'll just interpret the story.
Yeah, master bedroom.
Right. All you need is a few words.
Yeah, you can even say
rhinoceros. I know what that is. I know.
The cucumber. Okay.
Cucumbers.
And now I have another one. It's the beach.
The beaches.
It's the dreaded coconut.
Brilliant. I can see it right now.
The top 3 for this week, as we're in the health, in the World Health Day, the top 3, our top 3 topic now is this one: the top 3 healthy tips for your Walt Disney World trip. Tips for a trip.
That's a different show.
No, but it's I can't stumble on that. It's easy for me. The top three healthy tips for your Walt Disney World trip. I got it. Oh!
Let's do this again.
We got to start over.
Okay, so who is going to be the first one? I'll do it.
Everybody jump into it.
I'll do it. So let's go to my first top 3 of those healthy tips. It for me, it's probably the one that I'm like the most, and it's midday break. You know that I think that first of all, you need to recharge. There are many reasons. The energy of the parks, the long walks, some of the long stays with attractions, and mostly the heat of the Florida sun. It is so important if you take a mid break or after the lunch break or go to. That's why staying on properties for me is so important. And you can or even a mid break could be live in the park and visit in a resort. It's just breaking that pace. It is so important. I think it's so it would make so much of a difference for you in terms of your overall experience that day. So midday break could be even the first one for me, but that is for me is really important. And I know that the buddies will come up with similar things, and that's a good thing. That it's going to complete the whole picture of this advice. But take a break. Going crazy for the whole day. I know there's sometimes we can find that energy, but it will pay back by the end of the day. So the mid break is pretty important.
I love it. Channel your inner Nell Carter. Got it.
I have no idea what that is.
Who's that one? Who's Nell Carter? Yeah, who's Nell Carter?
They know.
Okay. It is okay. I don't know. Okay.
I guess it's an old guy thing. I don't know.
Okay. Who's going to be the next?
I can go if you want.
Okay, so
Master
let's go.
of ceremonies, you tell us.
Yeah. Yeah, you. It's your dealer's choice.
Master bedroom. Jason.
Well, there we go. Welcome back. My number one, which
it's number three.
Oh, my number 3. Oh, yeah, I was going to say. Ooh, that was scary for a second. You going to put it up?
You forgot.
No, I didn't forget. Wait, I did forget. Job. I forgot the whole thing. I knew conceptually what it was. I didn't remember what I wrote because it's long. So the idea is
a puppy
to add,
in a basket.
Yes.
I don't know what the puppy in the basket's about. Add 1 or 2 non-park days to your yes, Collin, holiday. To your holiday. Right.
Spending too much time around the Brits.
1 to fully enjoy your resort, another resort. 1 to engage in recreational activities. And this is something I learned early on. We actually did this. Michelle and I did this during our honeymoon. We carved out a couple of days in the week to just chill out. And one day, actually, it might have been 2 days that we did recreational type things. We rented the boats. We went horseback riding. We did water skiing because you could do water skiing back then. Back in the olden days of the 1990s, you could water ski still. But it's a great way to also make your vacation feel longer. One of the things I've noticed is that if you take that break, at least one in the middle, you kind of slow down just for one day. It just makes everything feel like you have a longer vacation. So and there's so many awesome recreational activities, and I would actually say that the recreational activities are one of the true values that are still in Walt Disney World in terms of the Surrey bikes rentals. The bike rental, like a regular bike rental, is super affordable. Oh, he's holding a finger up.
Can I show something?
Oh, please do.
Thank you, Zach Brown.
That's a long clip. That was actually Kristen. I was like, you can tell who it is because
Zach will be singing.
There's a lot. If it's me, there's a lot more like. If it's Kristen, she's kind of just like she kind of does this meander like. And if it's Zach, he goes off trail. He just goes right off.
Or we'll be singing something. Okay, let's go to Collin.
All right, I don't know what order you put these in, so I'm just gonna see what the first one is and then go from there because I actually know what my list is, but I don't know what order it's in. So I want to know where you got this picture from.
Wait, what is happening? What?
What?
I have so many questions.
You have to explain what is going on here.
Vault is read. You can read the legend there.
Oh, I know what I know what my topic is. I don't know what this photo is.
They're exhausted. They're starting to
I guess so.
Yeah.
But so my topic is avoid the exhaustion. Remember, it's vacation. I know a lot of people that go to the parks think you got to spend every hour of every minute and every minute of every hour in the parks. And honestly, the vacations you enjoy the most typically tend to be the ones that you don't treat it that way. If you want to step out of the parks, get lunch, relax at your resort, spend some time at the pool, and just remember that it is vacation. You don't have to be going 100 miles a minute, and just enjoy what you have going on. I think we all get too caught up in our vacations and saying, hey, I need to do this at this time. Just relax. Book a few things a day. Enjoy the rest of your time. Don't outline it all. Everybody calls it that commando style of Disney. Honestly, I've rarely seen that go well for people. So just enjoy your time while you have it and enjoy the little things.
And you know what? And if you see a scene like that, consider joining the pile.
Yeah. It's inviting.
I mean, it certainly looks better than our pile at Disneyland. That's for sure.
Yes.
That's
true.
Yeah,
it's true. Yeah. But we were in that.
Nobody volunteered to get that close to us. That's for sure.
My husband napped on the bench inside Sunshine Seasons. Is what Carlene's saying. Yeah.
I can think of worse places than that.
I think she has a picture of that.
Okay. So let's go to my second one. So my second one, if I remember well, is keep track of your miles. This is something that for me is inspirational, and I will explain you why. After a long trip, if I start keeping track of how much I walk, it inspires me to continue doing that when I'm back home. So that's the whole idea. And the last time I did the last D23. There was a day that I spent the whole day in the D23 and then went to Disneyland afterwards.
That'll do it.
And it went for 16 miles. I did 16 miles in one day. Okay. And I was destroyed. And I need
disrobing.
Yeah.
Sorry, couldn't handle it anymore. It's very warm in this office.
But the idea is I like the idea of keeping track of what you can do whenever you're in vacation, because that could inspire you for when you go back to your everyday in the regular lives to continue doing that, to walking, and that's why the whole idea. I like to use the tracking of miles as an inspiration for your return. That's the whole idea. You like that?
I do. I like it. I like to know why I'm sore. Why am I so sore? Oh, that's why. That explains it. That's like when Michelle. That's like when Michelle came back. Michelle ran the 10-miler this past weekend, and she got home. It's crazy what they do. Anyway, so she gets home at some point. It's like midday, and I'm gonna go off for my walk. And so I turn to her and I was about to say, you want to go? Do you want to walk with me? They're like, you probably don't want to walk. Yeah, you probably don't. Yeah. So understand if the person who returns from a Walt Disney World vacation doesn't want to go for a walk with you.
Yeah, but the idea is to get inspired to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How many steps do you?
I don't know. I don't count steps. I count miles kilometers. So it's just.
Oh, I can't do that math.
But no. But I can do the both. So that's why I know that I did the 16 miles and it's 16. That was crazy. I needed painkillers.
Is this nonsense? I'm sorry, I was distracted by nonsense.
Yeah, there's something going on in the comments.
Yeah, there's people they're saying take naps and impressions de France, and that's just wrong.
Okay.
Accurate though.
So let's go to your second, Jason.
My number two really it really is intended for people who have a vehicle or have access to a vehicle. I guess you could also Uber or Lyft if you want to do, but my suggestion is to get out, take a day or at least a half day to just get out of Walt Disney World and go to somewhere close by, like nature. There's a couple of great nature preserves that are within 15 minutes of Walt Disney World. There's state parks. You could go to Celebration. You could go downtown Winter Garden. You could even drive a little bit further and go up to Mount Dora, which we've shown before on the lunch break. There's a lot of nice little places to visit and just have that change of pace and change of scenery and maybe even a slightly less expensive meal. I think
it won't take much.
I think it's really kind of a nice thing to do again in the middle of your vacation, maybe just to take that break.
I need to go to Mount Dora because I saw
we should do that together.
Yeah, I saw your lunch break there and I was amazed.
The restaurants, there's so many great restaurants, and I don't have anybody to go with.
No, let's do it. The second thing is that we should do a show as soon as possible from Celebration, and I think Celebration that a lot of people forget about it, but Celebration is so easy to access to be there, and the sunset in Celebration, taking a walk around that little lake in the middle of the villa of the town is really good. And they do have an amazing sushi place there called Ari Sushi.
Yeah. But I will see your Celebration and raise you a Mount Dora because I think oh, I got frozen there for a second. I think Mount Dora is a treasure.
Yes, yeah, I thought it's really it surprised me the amount of restaurants.
It's a little further, Winter Garden is Celebration is probably the closest.
Yeah, that's why I mentioned Celebration
on property because you just kind of barely leave property to get there, and then the next would be Winter Garden, like downtown Winter Garden was what we're talking about, which is north of Magic Kingdom, and then sort of a little further than that, probably another. It's going to take you if you're driving from Walt Disney World. It's going to take you probably 45 minutes to drive Mount Dora, but it's so worth it, and it's so beautiful.
The shops. There were some. I think there was a German.
Alligators.
There was a German place.
There's a German place. There's a British. There's a pub, and then there's a tea room. There's a not a Portuguese restaurant, but a boy.
The Portuguese one is actually in Dr. Phillips. That is really close by.
Right, which I've been to.
What?
Yeah, I told you that.
No? You've been to that?
Yeah.
And how was it?
It was good. It wasn't as good as if you had been there, but it was good.
Yeah, because you did not pick the right things.
Trying to save it.
That's not true.
Yeah,
I had very good things. I had delicious things.
Did you got the alligator?
I don't know.
Do you have the codfish too?
The what?
Codfish?
There's codfish is all over the menu. Codfish is like
because it's a Portuguese
cod. Yeah. I took pictures. I'll share them with you. We should just go together.
Okay. You've never been there too. You really did. You have to go with a proper guide there. That's it. Okay, Collin. Let's go to your number 2.
Sure, and this one's going to sound counterproductive, but it is eat at more table service restaurants. One, they're going to have more options than quick service. Quick service typically isn't as healthy, and if you order carefully, there are a lot more healthy options on the menus at table service restaurants than we tend to give them credit for. Typically, especially in modern Disney, there's a lot of options that you can choose that are much better for you than what's going to be offered at most quick service locations, especially outside of the parks. And there are quite a few options. I mean, on any given menu, even via Napoli and places like that that are that are mostly Italian food, there are good salads. There are really good options that are just they're good food, and you don't really have to. Typically, the healthier options are cheaper too, which is kind of odd. But I noticed that when we were looking at menus when we were just down there recently, there's a lot more than there used to be on Disney property as far as dining options and healthy dining options if you choose to look for them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. You're right. And my last one is actually to complete.
Well, Collin, you didn't tell them what I did. Tell them what I did when we ate at California Grill last week.
Oh, he went plant-based on us. And it was good though, was it not?
I went to California Grill and I went completely and I did plant-based. Totally
I did
plant-based.
not, for the record.
And it was delicious. It was delicious. Now, the only thing that wasn't plant to the dessert, we got the 50th celebration dessert thing.
The appetizer option, I don't think that counted. Did that count?
Oh no, you're right. That one I didn't. You're right. That didn't count. What was I going to get? That was
of course sort of plant-based.
So it was half plant-based. What was the other thing for the appetizer I was going to get that was plant-based? The salads were plant-based. There was something else that was plant-based.
You ended up with the duck thing.
Well, no, it was a pizza. It was like a pizza thing, but it was like
yeah.
Oh, you're so great. You're so amazing. I love you.
But the plant-based options at Citrico's are really good too. Really good.
And there's a lot of them, and they're not weird plant-based things. They're not normally mystery meat type stuff. Most of them are actually designed that way, which is nice.
Oh yeah, you're right. In that
even Le Cellier has.
I have heard that. I have heard it's pretty good.
Yep.
I don't know if I have pictures of that meal.
I
or not.
have some pictures.
Ironically enough, okay.
Yeah.
Somebody's asking.
Okay, let's go.
My mother says boring. My own mother, she's like boring.
Story of my life right there. Story of my life.
Boring.
Yeah, see here.
Hey, I didn't say I was going to do it. I said it was an option.
Now you're talking crazy. Les Cillian plants, yes.
Yeah.
Well, let's
Tusker House. Tusker House, the plant-based dessert at Tusker House is top 3 desserts on property. Maybe the best.
No, but
nothing.
No, and
that's the apple rose.
And I have to agree with you. You know, the steps forward that they did with the plant-based menus and what they developed there are amazing. So it is not so awkward, even for me. Okay, but I need to find more courage to go to that way, to that pathway. But I really admire because with Jason, you saw that, Collin, because. He dives in that plant-based thing right away. It's
right.
Yeah.
Look, it doesn't have less calories. Let's make it clear. Like eating,
it's not always better for you per se.
I mean, it's still a lot. There's still, if you eat too much plant-based, you still end up looking like me. So there's still that. So you definitely don't think of it like, oh, it's plant-based. I can eat whatever I want. No. Apparently not.
Yeah. You
he thought that he had to be talked to about it. He tried that for about 8 weeks.
And there's places where maybe we should do a mini thing about this somewhere. Like Collin, maybe we should like do an article or something. We should like the plant-based options, because there's definitely some plant-based options to avoid on property. And then there's some places that do it well, and there's some places.
Well, and there is some of that impossible meat type stuff, but it's becoming more rare.
And I won't play unfair, and I will bring you no idea in front of everybody, just for everybody start saying to us, "Do it." Yeah, we need to talk about our book.
What? We have a book? Is it a scratch and sniff?
So I've done that once before.
Yeah. If it could be, please let it be a Choose Your Own Adventure scratch and sniff pop-up book. That would be amazing. That would be like the trifecta of the books I loved as a child.
But the After Hours book.
Goodness, scratch and sniff, pop up, choose your own adventure book. Wow.
Master bedroom edition.
Let's go to my first one. My first one. Okay. I do
change
not...
the topic. Quick.
Yeah. Let's go to my first one. The first one is actually somehow I will complete the whole idea that Collin bring, but is to actually to plan our meals, and this is so important to eat well in the parks and in Walt Disney World, and actually when you're traveling. Is because sometimes I know that traveling is your leisure time. You don't want to think about planning too much. But if you skip that part and you don't plan your meals, you will not end up in a situation that you're going to have no a table for a table service, or you're not going to find the right place, or you're going to start to get desperate and you're going to eat a lot of junk food and think that they're not right for the entire trip. So the idea is, it's obvious, but is to plan. But it's probably the most common mistake in terms of travel planning is not to plan your meals. So it is something that even for me, in the small travel from Miami to Orlando, I like to plan that a lot. So usually, where are the places with the pork shank? I'll be there.
Anything on a shank, he's in.
That's the other thing we didn't tell him is that they have you ready for this, Carlos?
Mm-hmm.
They have a tomahawk steak option for 2.
They do, and it looked incredible.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
the guys next to us ordered it, and man, it looked incredible.
They have another option for 2. Where was it? It was in this Yachman Steakhouse.
Yeah, they have one too.
They have one
maybe
too.
A porterhouse,
they have a tomahawk.
I think we should try. We should try to make I
only do that once a month. I only have
a challenge.
Myself steak once a month. So
which is the best? We should try to evaluate and to do a testing. Which is the best tomahawk for 2 in property?
Oh, I'm up to that challenge, but we have, like I said, we have to space it out.
Yeah.
I've also this is good for our book because I've also wanted to do a fried green tomatoes challenge, because at least pre-pandemic I counted 15 different fried green tomato options on property. I don't know if that's still the case. I need to do a search, but we need to do that. Oh, and one more thing.
And that's the idea for the book. And that you said that you forget, but you're bringing, your memory is already you're bringing the idea.
But one more thing. Megan wants us to also make sure, she wants us to do a comparison of prices at restaurants versus the lounges, like for the same dish. Because apparently there's a discrepancy.
It does vary a little bit, yeah. Mm-hmm. Sizes vary too, though, of the dish.
Well, I mean, yeah. Oh, you're talking about the appetizers.
Hello?
Items themselves.
I froze up on that.
Yeah,
I don't know. I can't fix it.
Oh, you were yeah. I think you're coming back.
Yeah.
Oh, I might be back. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
No, it was me too.
Yeah, you too.
Carlos who did that to us.
Maybe it's Carlos's fault.
No,
it is Carlos's fault.
No,
yes, I knew it.
It's always Carlos's
fault. I'm testing right now here.
It's Carlos's fault. You can test all you want, master bedroom.
Okay, let's go to Jason's number 1. Let's go to Jason number 1.
My number 1, appropriately enough. Speaking of master bedrooms, my number 1 is. Just at least just one day, just pick one. I know our British friends. I know it is you're like allergic to sleeping in, but please, just for one day, give yourself a break. Just let yourself go and sleep in, and just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just enjoy the luxury of just a relaxed morning, and have some coffee. And maybe some beignets if you're at Port Orleans French Quarter, or maybe some Tonga toast if you're at the Poly, and just you know what? Make it to the park when you make it to the park. And you're gonna feel like you're gonna feel so dirty and wrong, and it's wonderful. It's
You have really
wonderful.
smooth feet, Jason.
I do have smooth feet. I'm glad you noticed. Thank you. You know what? Not enough people say that to me, and I
Lots
really
of lotion.
appreciate it. I'm gonna. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna rub my foot right now.
No,
It's
no,
nice.
no.
Oh, it's lovely. I should charge money for this.
Please don't.
I'm gonna stop because it's weird.
We don't want to be on that part of the internet.
Yeah, so let me see. There's other comments here. No sleeping at Disney. Sleep one day. I get early one day. I get up early one day. Oh, good. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See.
Megan is saying the best after hours ever tonight. Yeah. We're the launch of our book. Now we got.
Now we're committed, aren't we?
Yeah. First chapter, master bedroom.
Second chapter, Jason's feet.
Well, you know, we could have a whole chapter about feet because Soren.
The third, 42 beaches.
That's right.
Exactly.
Third chapter, 42 beaches.
All right, ready here. Best by foot standards, best resort pool. Go by foot standards. What's the best resort pool for your feet? Yes. Best resort.
Starmalong Bay.
Yeah, that's the right answer.
Yeah, because it's
sand
sand
bottom. Sand
yeah,
bottom.
sandy
Sandy,
bottom.
though.
Yeah.
It's all in your crevices.
No, you don't roll around in it. What kind of crevice?
Look at his expression. You pay attention to it.
What are you doing?
Oh my God.
Sand, it gets everywhere.
Food standards. Oh yeah, beach club. Everybody's saying the same thing. Yes, beach club. Yeah, yes, for sure.
Oh, poor Claire.
Okay, so Jason, so we already changed. Now it's Collins. Collins, the last one. Yeah, Collins.
Great.
No, I haven't.
I don't even
Oh, yeah, I
remember
did
what
go.
it
I
was.
just went. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
They were still on me. Now we're on Colin.
All right, so my last one. This is a terrible transition. It just gives your minds a break. Sensory overload can be kind of real. I know more of us are more cognizant of this than we probably were a few years ago, but I know parks can be pretty overwhelming for some people, especially if you've been in them for a week at a time. Make sure you have some time to step away from the crowds. I mean, I know fireworks times are a big one for people. I've heard that from many people in direct messages and comments and things over the last year, that just being in those really tight crowds again, it does not always set well. So always look for opportunities to be outside of the normal viewing areas. Magic Kingdom, a good one's over near Frontierland, and the bridges over in there, and Tom Sawyer Island, and those types of places are a good way to kind of escape from it if it is something that bothers you, or you know that it could potentially bother you. But there's a lot of spaces like that at Disney. If you've been avoiding crowds for quite some time, or even if you just don't like crowds to begin with, like me on most occasions, some of the real tight areas, just avoid them. Just avoid them. It's very easy to do, especially if you know enough about the property when you arrive, or you can spend time at your resort, just places where you can step away, enjoy a few moments of just a little bit more relaxing and a different pace, and just kind of step away from it for a minute. But being aware of those can really, really improve how you feel about your experience, especially towards the end of the days at Walt Disney World, with all the fireworks shows and stuff coming back.
Yeah, you're right.
It's good.
Really good.
It helps.
Yeah, so good that Colin. The top 3 was offered by you, Collin Kendall.
Okay, so main thing for me is the book.
Oh, I know what it is. No, let me change here. I know why. Okay, here.
You broke me.
Presented by Collin Kendall.
Oh, that's much better.
Okay, that's fancy. Main thing with me, book is in its, I believe it's 4th run of print now. So the 50th anniversary book from Celebrations Press, which I have some photos in, is in print once again. I believe it's a 4th run. So we might want to catch those before they potentially sell out. I don't know if there's going to be a 5th run. I haven't gotten that information yet, but there is another couple things coming in the not so distant future. So keep an eye out for that. And as always, give me a shout on Instagram at Guide4WW, and we'll see what comes up there in the not-so-distant future.
Great, buddy.
Yeah.
Let me get this one here, and you're back like this.
I always feel like a Looney Tunes cartoon when I'm in that circle, like at the end of
Me
the
too,
end
me
of the
too.
show.
No,
that's all, folks.
Or like the MGM. Lion. Okay. So, but talking about you guys, yeah, did you hear that?
Was it that lion?
It is Lola. I think Lola is eating something.
Oh, no, I know what that is. I know what that is. It's the sound of the emptying of crevices.
Very carefully.
What is that sound?
Nobody likes it.
Okay. Jason, please.
Please make it stop. Please make it stop.
Story of the show.
Oh, here we are. What's that sound? Once again, welcome back. What's that sound happens to be my favorite, your favorite, Collin Kendall's favorite segment.
Plausible deniability.
Here on After Hours, where your job, should you so choose to play along with us, is to tell us what that sound is. We'll play a little. We're just gonna. It's a little brief, just a little bit of, think a little teeny bit of sound from somewhere in Walt Disney World. I think they're all Walt Disney World this week. Your job is to tell us what that sound is. Be as specific as possible. Post your comments, guesses, answers in the where, right there. And if you get all 3 correct this week, you may not want it. You may not even need it. But you're going to spend some time at the sandy bottom with Collin Kendall.
You might like it.
And your choice.
You never know.
Your choice of any of the 42 beaches.
You know what happened when you have already...
If I had my choice of 42 beaches, we wouldn't be in this predicament.
Just saying.
The beauty of experience, we already doing that for the 86th time. You can see when he's thinking, trying to bring what I'm gonna say.
Trying to figure out what he's gonna come up with. What absurdity he's gonna come out.
Okay. Let's go to the first one. In 1, 2, and let me turn up the volume. Turn up the volume here.
Pump up the volume.
In 1, 2, and 3.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll prepare something. And I'll do it. And do it once again.
That's a good tune.
Caleb is saying main entrance to Disneyland Paris.
Oh. No.
Because
it's in Walt Disney World. It's in Walt Disney World. I don't even actually know what that sounds like.
Sounds like the Remy ride. The back market area. In the it's funny because you mentioned in Disneyland Paris entrance, there is a sound. There is a sound when you show your ticket and the lines that is different there. I will try to bring that sound.
Okay.
It's cool. Hoo, hoo.
A what?
Hoo, hoo.
I don't even know what to say.
That's the sound.
Okay.
Off the rail.
Okay. Frontierland, Saratoga Springs. Let me catch up there. Remy, Mexico Pavilion. Saratoga Springs Walk. I have to remember. Frontierland. Hoop the Review. by the fountain in Morocco, Mexico Pavilion, near Splash Mountain. Sarah saying whatever it is, I like it. Over the Swan Dolphin, Mexico.
Wow.
Sarah is saying could be Coronado Springs.
It could be.
It's
a good. So I'll give you guys a little bit of it. No one has gotten it yet.
Yeah.
Some of you are close, both conceptually and geographically. It is not in a park.
And I'll play it again.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And it's wonderful here. It's wonderful here. I need to get back over here soon, actually. Mm-hmm.
I was there before the live show we did together.
Without me?
Yeah, because you were getting ready to be in the park, and I was already walking around there.
I see how it is.
Had to say Disney Springs, Mark Disney Springs, Mike O'Reilly Grand Destino, and then Sarah saying Riviera Resort, which is the right.
That's right.
Oh, Caleb saying the Riviera too. That's the right place. Let's reveal.
Beautiful grounds there. Wonderful restaurant, Topolino's Terrace. Just the rest of the hotels, man.
The river,
beautiful grounds.
The river,
wonderful restaurant.
The river bar is also good.
Yeah.
The river,
I've never eaten, but it's the proximity. It's yeah.
The river bar is interesting there. It's a
maybe
good
we should
idea.
do a bar. Maybe we need to do a bar crawl too.
This is also for the book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Now we cannot escape it.
No,
because it's
like a vortex, like a.
It's in front of everybody. We already mentioned that they're gonna be waiting. You will see next week. The first thing they're gonna ask, "Where's the book?"
Well,
as soon as we write this, the menus are all going to change.
No, that's not. No, but that's okay because our book is going to be. Our book is going to be. There's going to be scratch sniff. There's going to be pop up, and there's going to be a choose your own adventure. So it's timeless.
Yes,
it's timeless.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go to the second one in 1, 2, and 3. Kelly saying bar crawl?
No, lounge crawl. Lounge crawl. I correct myself. Lounge crawl. Lounge crawl that lasts like a few months.
Yes, is there a cucumber?
Yes.
A cucumber chapter? Yes.
Yes, all sorts of pickled vegetables.
Yes. Gotta be Star Wars Weekend. I will repeat it by here.
There's a little bit of a clue.
There's a little bit of a clue. Let's play again.
Yeah.
This one is difficult, buddy.
Well, some people got it correct
else already said it.
Oh, but someone already got it. Yes.
Yeah. Valerie.
Would I be
Sarah?
very familiar with this?
Sarah said yes. Let's reveal it.
Valerie. Yeah.
Oh, come on now. Seriously.
Great, amazing.
I loved it. Oh,
I love
great. Yeah, it was good. Oh, Sarah's got 2 now tonight. Ooh, one more, Sarah.
On a roll.
Sandy Bottom.
Let's go to the. Let's go
Zach
to the.
already claimed that one in the.
Yeah.
in the comments here.
Let's go to the third one in 1, 2, and 3.
That is Carlos's balcony on a Saturday night.
You're right.
Got the disco ball out. He's dancing with no shirt on. That's it.
Okay,
That's
I'm out.
it. Show us the dance.
It's not, and I will tell you, I'm telling you the truth. It's not far.
Disco ball on your balcony?
No, it's not that. My balcony, the building is really close to the Intracoastal waterway, and the party boats during Saturday night. You hear the party going on and different songs and people laughing all the way. It's amazing. It's almost like they're inside here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know who needs to live there?
Who?
Megan. I can see Megan going up and down the canal on the party boat every night. Come on.
Let's play it again.
We got some correct answers, but
Already?
Oh yeah.
Already?
Yeah.
So you don't need to play it again?
I mean, you can play it again if you want. It's fun to listen to. Mm-hmm.
And who was it? The first
Lisa
one?
Milam was number 1, as far as I can see.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had Heather Demmett. We have Chrissy. Sarah Collins.
Mark Williams.
So
Caleb. Let's reveal it.
Yeah. I love that. Oh, it's all baby. I'm by myself. Oh. I love that spot.
Yeah, it's great. But you know one thing? There's some songs and some scores during they are in the parks that if you do like the Shazam to try to find out who's playing that, you cannot get anything. And the pool parade, the pool cavalcade,
the one you like,
the one I hate. Because of the music, I tried to find out which music it is. I couldn't find it. You cannot.
Why
it's
were
not,
you going to sue them?
No, it's not recognizable. No, just to say I hate you. No,
He was gonna make it his ringtone.
It's not recognizable. You can
do you know that actually if you have that clip later, if you play, we can do this live too. Even if you play that clip, the audio from that clip, the Pooh Cavalcade, if you play it backwards. Right? And you listen very closely, you can hear them say, Carlos lives.
No.
It's true. Carlos lives.
No, it's not what they say. I already did that.
No, really?
Yeah.
Maybe I mistranslated.
Master bedroom. Okay, guys. So the What's That Sound was proudly presented by our buddy that he did not send any card to me today.
I didn't. I was busy this week. It was a busy week. It was crazy busy week. But they know where to find me. All the places, that things. I'm just gonna say, I'm ready for Friday. Friday is a friend of mine, and it happens to be coming tomorrow. Also coming tomorrow is a brand new lunch break. I don't know if there's our toenails being clipped. I hope they're not. At 12 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, we're going to be collecting gold, people, collecting gold. We're going to be returning, not to Pooh Corner, but returning to the 3D binaural sounds where we are going to be immersed in the Disney spaces and places together, virtually. Don't get excited. 12 p.m. Eastern, here at themagiclive.com. God willing, I will still be alive. It'll be fine. And that's all I'm going to say tonight. That's it. There's so much. I have so much more to say tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow if you want to hear me talk about all the other things.
Guys.
What were you doing?
Very careful.
I don't know. I don't want to know.
No, it's just it's changing the scene.
Okay.
No, but oh, sorry, you have something else to say.
No, that's it.
I
don't have anything else.
Okay.
No, that was it.
Okay.
Yeah. Look, I'm all bloodshot now.
But it was great.
What was you thinking about Carlos's toes? It got you all flustered.
The cafe members. I'll see you in the after. I'll see the cafe members in the after party. We'll debrief.
There's an after party for after
hours.
There's
always an after party. There's a constant after party.
Colin hasn't been invited.
It just keeps going.
Nope.
Oh, it's a wonderful place.
Okay, I didn't know that. Okay,
No,
it's good.
It's all right. We'll start our own, Carlos. We'll be nice.
Yeah.
This guy, it'd be quieter because this guy named Jason.
You're
will be
welcome
there.
to come in. The cafe's open to everybody. It's all fun. Anyway.
Okay.
We'll talk about it.
Buddies, on behalf of before that, don't forget.
Speechless.
It's don't forget about the words
He's
Health
not
Day.
done cutting his toenails.
So no, don't talk about that. I have something about feet.
Did you know that the body part that has the most gold happens to be
the toenails? Yeah, that's
all these years. Could have been panning. Michelle walks in. What are you doing? I'm panning for gold.
And toenail clippings.
Okay. I can't. I would not need to. I need some. Probably I need to go to to therapy to take it out of my mind now. But buddies, it was an amazing show, and I was missing. For 2 shows in a whole, we did a little bit different with the live audience, live location. But today, back to studio is great. We're gonna have some. And I have to tell everybody, we're gonna have some weeks ahead that we will need to skip the show due to scheduling reasons. Be patient with us, but the good thing is that whenever we come back, we come back strong
and with soft feet.
Yeah.
Moisturizes a lot.
It's the pumice.
Yeah.
Probably those socks you wear. Fill them full of lotion and go to sleep.
Yeah, lotion. Yeah, right. It's like Lefty, but with feet.
Gross. Buddies, thank you very much. It was an amazing show, despite toenails and feet and things like that. You know how I feel about feet, so it's almost like I have the same issues with feet than with the frogs. So
I love feet. Feet are my friend.
Okay, buddies.
Just not your feet.
On behalf,
until we start getting the weird emails.
Yeah. Mary says, "Stop saying feet." Yeah, me
Most
too.
popular episode ever.
Exactly.
Get
on that part of the internet.
Get this man a pedicure. No, I'm not opening day spa. No. Oh my gosh.
My mother says beaver started all this. You have no idea.
What is the point with a beaver? What is?
No, we're not going there.
What happened? Is that to teach the Brazil? We need to open a new. We we need to bring a new segment. It's probably called "Teach the Brazilian." So, what's the problem with?
We'd have to change the rating on the show.
He's an animal.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the
it's National Beaver Day in the UK.
Yeah. No, but there's no beaver in the UK.
There are a lot of beaver in the UK.
We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
On behalf of my dear friends, Jason Canapp and Collin Kendall, I like to wish you a happy and healthy rest of the week, magical and calm and quiet and nice.
He's out of adjectives.
I'm trying to keep the feet out of my hand.
Me too.
And I don't know. Are we going to have the show next week?
Well, yeah. Why not?
I don't know.
No, I don't. There's a
next week.
When are you traveling?
The week after.
Okay, so
I think.
We will see you next week.
None of us know.
We will see you next week. We will see you next week, and until there, stay safe, please. Take care and bye.
See you,
guys.
Bye.